In the previous episode, we spent some time crafting inserts for armor, fought a tough bandit battle and looted another riposte shield, fought high-tier mercenaries who were after the alchemist, and defeated them.
My uncle, he is dead. How can this be? Why would anyone murder an apothecary? And who would go to all that trouble to try and kill me too?
So we got a recipe for flawed remedy, and we get plus 20 to the fate of Vertruce. Now we should be able to learn that right away. Yeah. So flawed remedy, a cure prepared with love and care but no particular knowledge. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Medicine? Guess it heals, but maybe not quite the same amount. That's my guess. Let's get some lock picking done here. There's one. There's two. And I broke the lock. You gotta be kidding me. Well, let's make a couple lock picks here. Nice. At least there's the lock doesn't reset when you leave. I am having a real hard time with this one for some reason. There it goes. And it's got, yeah, not really much medicine and some stuff to make more medicine. Is there anything in here that we can read or look at? I don't think so. Nothing else there. Let's go ahead and rest. Yeah, we got a ton of carcasses, so we should probably use some of these. We got our vegetarian we gotta satisfy. So that's that quest done. We got quite a bit of money coming our way. We do need to locate the tomb. I don't really want to go back until we do that. So let's see if we can find it. We don't need to go in and do it. We just need to locate it. Some people that are getting pretty close to level 6. So 1580 out of 1660. I think it's going to happen pretty soon. This seems to be the tomb. Yeah, here we go. Vertruce tomb. So again, we located it. We don't really need to do it yet. Let's head back out. I think we need to level up at least to 6. And since we're here, we'll head down this way just to uncover the map. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to be taking this stuff or if it's going to, you know, cause us some issues if we do it. So we'll just leave it. There's some wolves there. Probably don't need to mess with them. Beast that killed the poor woman. I'm assuming it's those wolves because the trail kind of goes back to them. This is a grottle trap. I don't know what that word is. I've never seen that word in my life. Pigs used as bait. Somewhat appalling. Well, no big deal. Ooh, let's do some mining first. And we got Journeyman. Can discover Aetheryte. So we get plus 5 Constitution and plus 3 Strength. That's pretty good. So Aetheryte, I have no idea what that does. But let's see if we can gather some here. I think we got one Aetheryte. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So component, aesthetic appeal, but now it's used for alchemy. Okay, so it's something to do with alchemy. And that's it for the mining. Let's see what these two guys, what do they want?
You'll scare the Grotal. This beast, it's
Oh,
half goat,
Grotal.
half pig, and half rabbit.
I was
And it's got
wondering what the
golden
heck that
guts.
was. Now, we could fight these two, or we could just pay a little bit of influence. I was going to say let's just kill him, but whoa, man. 15 and reinforcements? Sorry, 16, because that's not even including this guy. So let's go ahead and persuade him.
Well, the boss ain't gonna be happy.
Saddlebags, but we can craft those anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I don't think we can get the pig out or chop it up for food. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to have to stay there. Do have to start being a little bit cautious. Oh, there's the guy that we gotta fight. Yeah, we're in no shape to be taking a fight like that. I guess you never know. Alright, so this is a camp that was abandoned. We can just take everything here. And we are starting to get into an area we have not been to before, but it looks like, yep, here's some animals of some sort. We got tons of food. Vertrusian stables, interesting. So we could pick up another pony, I guess, if we needed it.
I am so glad to have my stable boys back.
So we can get 50, it looks like, for getting them out of there. Here we go. Let's get another lock. Hopefully this one goes better. Yeah, this is going a little bit better. Ooh, nice. Last one got lucky on. So a little bit of money, some cloth, and some wine. Now, we don't really need another pony yet, but I guess we could. We've got plenty of food. Our inventory 350 roughly at a 385, so we are getting pretty close. But we have a lot of stuff that we need to sell. Yeah, we should probably start selling some of these. They don't seem to be that great anyways. So there's not much else we could do up here. There's a few areas we could explore still, but I think we've uncovered almost everything. Only 2 left, and I think maybe 1 or 2 of them might be the gateway to the new area. Although, I thought we did get... Yeah, we uncovered this one. There's still some room up here we probably need to do, and then it looks like maybe over here we didn't quite get everything, so yeah, let's... I mean, worst case scenario, we can just head back and turn in our quest. Now, this armor did get laundered, so we don't have anything else to worry about. There we go, we're back up to 15 happiness, so we're capped out there. We got another knowledge point. We've got 3 that we could spend. real quickly go back through and make sure we're not missing anything important here. I think we got all the important camp upgrades, other than the whip, although I don't think we're going to be using that. Now, all this stuff's upgraded. And then as far as armor, I think this is all ghostly stuff. Those materials are somewhat limited because it's kind of hard to come across the ghosts. So the next best thing is, I guess, some food, or we can just hang on to our points. Yeah, we should probably hang on to them. One more bridge, and also one thing I did forget to mention, we need to buy raw materials. I think we're down to the point where we can't repair our armor, so we should probably go buy some of that. We still have 13 actually. Why did it say we didn't have any? There we go. They're topped up.
Our role as emissaries is to ensure
And we'll collect our money. We've got almost 600 coming our way, so we're over 3,000 now. That's really good. So we still have quests. We can take up another easy one. This is for a gang. And again, let's just do maybe one negotiation and then just call it a day. One thing we could probably start looking at is doing the Vertrus travel post. That would be pretty nice, because if we're wanting to go back and forth,
This piece of land is.
yeah, going back and forth would be nice to do it automatically, because every few days we can go back and collect, you know, stuff from the mines, do some wood chopping, things of that nature. And then we can turn all that into money. So let's go ahead and build it. We've got 3K. I don't know what else we're going to be spending it on.
Don't worry, your belongings are in good hands.
So let's see what this looks like. Nice. That's actually a pretty good looking. Oh, interesting. A local post. So I thought this was only to move. Wait a second. You can put a garrison here. What in the world? Interesting. What else can you do here at the post? Yeah, I've never built the travel post before, so we don't have a travel post yet in the other area. So we'd have to go there and spend another 1,000 to do it. So the trip takes up to 20 hours, costs 22 food. I'm curious to see how that compares to if we do it manually. I think it's probably half. I feel like we would run out of food at least once, close to 2 times. It might be worth going back to do that, and I wonder if these are all connected, these chests. Like if we put something here and then we go to Tiltrin and build another travel post, is it going to show up there? We can test it. Let's just put these armors back. I don't think we checked to see if these were good upgrades. Oh, we can't use them anyways because level 6. I think most of that we're just waiting. And somebody mentioned that the mace is one-handed. I thought I was going crazy or dyslexic, but I'm looking at it right now. It says two-handed for sure. This one two-handed as well. So let's actually put these down. The Viper we're probably not going to use. I feel like I got like a Tarkov inventory going on here. So other stuff, level 6, and level 6. Yeah, all the level 6 stuff that we can't even use. And then everything else we can hang on to. Actually, what does that do for our inventory? 310. Actually, not that much. I think most of our weight is in food. That's kind of interesting. Now, if we leave somebody here, yeah, we can leave up to 3, which would be interesting because we can hire over what we need. I wonder if you pay their wages, though. I would imagine you probably have to still pay their wages. So let's do this. Let's go to the market. Let's go to the trading lady. So spices, scroll, and silver. Let's just buy everything. We've got money. We can sell it when we get to the other place. Oh, we're overburdened. Well, back to the travel post. Let's start putting stuff in there. What else can we put? Yeah, these things are pretty heavy. So 25, 50, 35. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Now we have quite a bit of pork. We can put 20 pounds of pork. We could also put down the wood, and that's going to be more than enough. Actually, can we take the pork back? Yeah, the wood alone is costing a bunch. Let's put a few wood back just in case we need it, and we'll call it a day. Let's go travel and do another travel post. Well, we can test it right now. We've got about, what is that, 70% of a day left? Here we go, getting close to the gate.
Everything is in order.
Okay, so we don't actually have to do the border pass twice. Looks like once you have it once and turn it in, you're good. It just, they hang it up on their wall or something, who knows. So we're not too far off, but there's no way we make it. I think maybe one rest, it can be done. Yeah, because I think we were short about 30% on this one. So if we had that extra 30%, it's probably enough to get where we need to go. Now, I would like to go visit the mine, but we're not going to do that just yet, just because we're going to be overburdened, I think. And we got nothing to launder, so let's just come by the campfire. You know what? I didn't realize we've got some stolen salt, and I think we have some other things we can cook, like the pork especially. We've got a ton of pork. We've got some recipes that we could cook, but we need to buy beans. I don't even know where we would find that. So I think we'll just cook the pork. Let's go 10. Actually, we have salt, even if we cook all of that, so let's just cook it all. And Luluko wants to have a chat. Not break stones and cook all day, huh? Yeah, be thankful the future looks so bright, huh? Yeah, we could take some fatigue. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Let's just go mining XP. Yeah, I'm pretty confident one travel time would get the job done. Now, travel post.
This
Oh, you know
travel
what?
post
We can't
is
even afford it.
appropriate funding. I
Oh,
could
it's only
help you
500
build
here.
the place.
Yeah, we'll do
You
that.
won't have to wait long.
So our items are not in here. Oh, wait a second. You can retrieve them, but it costs money. And it's per item. Doesn't look like it's based on how much it costs. It just, whatever the item is. Yeah, 50 crowns per item that you want to take back. I mean, at least you have a storage system, but that's a little underwhelming. I was not expecting that. Here we go. So if we want to go back to Vertrus, yeah, 20 hours. We just put the food in, and then we should be good. But we don't want to do that yet. Let's go to, here we go, the market. And let's see what we can make off of these. So that puts us back up to 1800. If we add the 500 we just spent for the travel post, it's 2300. So that's not bad. I think we made about 300 on the trade. Now, we haven't been here in a while. Let's see what the quests
Might you be
look
looking
like.
for work?
There's still some bandit quests. Actually, there's quite a few of them. I'm wondering if maybe it makes sense to drop people off, and then we can just go with a smaller party and get those people to level up. We can kind of go bit by bit. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, it's something I guess we could do. So I had a little bit of time where I wasn't really able to record with voiceover. Stuff going on at the house, kids were loud, all that stuff. So I decided to spend, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours just farming, basically making money, saving up food, leveling up people. Got quite a few people up to level 6. Not everybody, but most, right? We got, yeah, Remus and Jelly are still level 5. And also picked up another archer, so Forsaken. Level 5 hunter. So we added one more to our ranks. We still need to get these up to level 6, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. I also bought a few things. I don't remember if I had this on the last time, but got a meat drying rack. We also need to find a tannery so we can convert these corpses into leather and white leather. Yeah, we got a ghost carcass that'll turn into white leather. So we'll probably try and look for that at some point. But all in all, we're in very good shape. Yeah, we've got plenty of money, influence. We're good on everything. We just need to keep progressing. So we'll go down here and clear this easy difficulty quest right now. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, I did grind up a little bit of skill on, I think it was, yeah, it was our smith. So got up to journeyman now, so we can handle more. Basically, we were falling behind on some things, and I was just trying to plug those gaps. So we'll probably try and smith a few things here, so we can keep our equipment up in tip-top shape. But you didn't miss much. It was very grindy, just going around the map, doing circles, beating easy people, making money doing that. You know, making our rounds to the iron mines and stuff in Tiltrin. Just basic stuff like that. But now we're into the juicy stuff. Let's go clear Sentinel Tower. So this should not be an easy one. Yeah, one thing I did forget to mention. So we've got the meat drying rack up to level 3. So drying fish produces oil and drying meat produces animal fat. We'll need those items to craft other things as well. So that's kind of nice. Again, we do need to find the leather. It looks like that's what this one is. So we need to find the recipe for this. And then we can get more things that we need to craft. So we'll probably start looking for that. And then we'll spend some time getting even more higher tier gear. We can't craft too many ghost weapons just because we don't have a whole lot of the leather. As we see them on the map, we'll take them out, but obviously getting the drying rack is going to help as well. So let's deal with these. There are, what? Only 6 actually. This should, oh, but they've got reinforcements. Yeah, it should be fine. I think we'll be able to handle it. So they've got 2 rounds before reinforcements come. Yeah, they got all 6 right here. Let's see if we can pick off the archers first. We'll probably want to deal with them. So let's first, I guess, I was going to say we could try and lock this guy down. Yeah, we should be able to take him out before he even gets a turn in. Oh, wow, that was really bad. That was a really weak shot, Jelly. Yeah, we need to get better gear. We're not really keeping up on keeping up the pace with our gear. So let's lock up the archer so we don't have to deal with them. So we'll hit first, and then we'll probably kick to destabilize. And we might even be able to get a Wrath. No, HP is not low enough, but that's fine. As long as they don't get an attack off, then we're good. And let's just go ahead and lock up the next archer as well. We're going to have to do that eventually. Might as well just do it. Oh. The riposte. This completely dominated that guy. Let's start working on this marauder who's not engaged already. And we'll get a good hit here and then throw a knife at him. And I think we can actually kill this guy. I don't really want to use the mud sling right now because I don't really know where the reinforcements are going to come from. So that could be a problem. All right, let's shoot this guy. Should be able to take him out. All right, now this guy's got mud. This guy has mud. No mud, sorry. So this is regular. Let's just finish this off. Don't have to worry about him. And then they want to flee. That's not going to happen. Now, he's going to come attack. We'll at least get a shot off on him. Ooh, it's a pretty good hit though. 49 on a ranged attack is pretty good. Yeah, let's I think we're pretty safe to use the mud on this side at least. Alright, there we go. There's another one down. 2 rounds, they may not even make it. I'm curious, if we take them all out, do we have to even bother with that? Or does the round just end? Oh, no, here they come. Okay, so that wasn't 2 rounds. Oh, remaining reinforcement rounds. Okay. Got it. So they get 2. They had 4 people coming, so 2 rounds of 2 each. That makes sense. I misunderstood it. So we can try and finish him off. Okay, good. I was going to say I should have probably looked to see if he can reach, but I'm glad to see he cannot. Oh, I did not see that guy back there. Wait, when did he show up? I'm wondering if he came in with these guys and I just didn't see them. That's kind of weird. We can engage him in melee, that's fine. I think we can wrath this guy down. Nice. So there's one down. We'll get a hit and then that should do him in. Yeah, we don't want to push him back too far because that'll make it harder. Actually, this guy doesn't have push. Never mind, never mind. I forgot we upgraded his weapon and I'm still trying to get used to it. Right, we should be able to finish him off right here. Now if they... I don't know, do they get more reinforcements? No, I guess it just cuts them off. That's kind of cool. So mostly junk. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to use most of this. At least the fish hooks we'll use. And we got no levels. Yep, no levels, but we completed a quest. And it looks like they've got a slave here. So we'll lockpick this guy. There's 1. That was actually pretty easy. There's 2. And all 3. So we'll get an ornate key. Sweet. So we made a friend. And the ornate key, I think somebody was leaving a comment saying that the ornate keys open up ornate chests. And there's a fixed amount. So if you lose the key, you cannot get it back. So we will definitely not sell it or lose it. Oh, also, these are pronounced piton. I got a bunch of comments about that. Yeah, I probably should have looked that up. I thought that was interesting. Ooh, we didn't finish looting this. Let's go ahead and lockpick. Ooh, this is a tough one. All right, we got the first. There's 2. There we go. We've been having pretty good luck with the lockpicks. So only food in there. Oh, there's another one down here. That's actually quite a few things. All right, first one, we're probably gonna lose a lockpick here. Yep, I was gonna say these are giving me trouble. It feels like it should be right here, and it's not. Okay, there it is. Really strange. Wow, we lost 2 locks, but we didn't lose any on the last couple. Now we're losing a bunch. All right, I am so confused. I wonder if they have different skill levels of locks, because that seemed like the sweet spot was tiny. Pocket knife, we already have a ton of those. Alzarian waistcoat, that is, what, 41 armor, 2 movement. Light armor is actually not bad, and it's a level 6. So it's probably pretty good. We got another knowledge point. We've already got a ton. We got 2 sitting here that we can't really use yet anyways, or we're not sure what I guess, not really sure what to spend it on. Food's never really a bad idea, but I kind of want to save up. I think smithing is going to be a pretty important soon, and we'll want to have points so we can get everything that we need. Yeah, we don't really have anything good to get in these other categories. We've got most all of the good upgrades. There's a few things down here that I'm not sure what they are. I think this is the gurney. This is like a test dummy or something. Yeah, there's still some things we need to get, but I think we'll be better off saving those things anyways. So that is that quest. There's actually a tracker's camp over here. Let's go check it out. I feel like, what is this? Oh, I did not realize that was a big, gigantic pack of boars. So there's 11 of them here, and they're all level 7. We'll take the fight. I think we're okay, but yeah, that did not look like a pack of enemies. Well, let's go ahead and load everybody up on one side. So that should be everybody. Well, actually, what we need to reposition a few people here. We've got 2. Actually, no, that's perfect. The 2 that we want to use are here. So we want to probably throw some mud down in this area. Create a nice little border. Yeah, let's get 1 mud here. And that's going to make their life fairly difficult. We can get some more mud right around here. So now they've got this little gap that they can come through, but we should be able to plug that gap. And we're in a pretty good spot here. think what we'll do is we'll try and lock down this side. Let's just go attack. Oh, that's a good hit. He's gonna get hit in though. Oh wow, we got hit twice. And survived the riposte. Oh, 2 health. I was gonna say, man, that is a tough boar, but it's got almost no health. Yeah, their little trample move, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of them, so it is going to be tricky for us. All we can do is really just pick them off one at a time. All right, we're maxed out on Valor points. Let's spend some on a skill that I know will do really well. There's one down. Oh man, yeah, he's getting a good flank on us. And what I'm going to do is set up another cone right here. We should be able to hit most of these guys. These boars are really tough. We just hit them twice. Did almost no damage. It's like 15 to 20%. Now, what I would like to do is lock down this area as well. Something like this. That'll hit them both. Now there's mud all in that area. Remus and Luluko improve their relations. That's kind of cool. Man, that's so much health. Well, oh, this got riposte. I was going to say, we don't really have a whole lot of options here. Yeah, that's not going to do much. Actually, Peter Bond's in bad shape. This boar is about to move next turn as well. Alright, well, hopefully he survives. Oh, willpower, so no, not really survive. It's in very rough shape. Well, let's plug this gap here that we got that's got no mud on it. And then we'll set up more cones. We probably should use more of those. Yeah, we don't do very much damage to these boars. It's taken like 5 hits just to down one. We're slowly whittling them down. Luckily they're spread out. We're not getting completely swarmed. That would have been really bad. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. Yeah, we need to get our shield guys over here. You know, let's use him to engage. Yeah, let's move back up again and we'll do another cone. Man, they're gonna tie him up. Yeah, these boars are pretty brutal. It's tough because they can move through most of the slows, it looks like. So it's not quite as easy as I thought it would be. But let's save Peter Bond real quick. And we can throw him a heal. Oh, no, we can't. Out of movement. That guy is a tank. And that's just a regular boar. That's not even the dominant sow. Man, that thing is tanky. Alright, let's do this. Let's give this boar a little stab. Oh, I was gonna say. And then we can set up something for him, but he's already dead. So the dominant sow's going next. I don't think we have a way of taking him out in one hit. Wow, that's really close. Ooh, nice. We stopped him before he got another hit in. Yeah, we're taking some pretty severe damage here. Alright, that should do it. And then we got one more and we're done. This was a pretty crazy fight. Alright, we got it. And no levels, surprisingly. We got a ton of meat. 8 pork, 32 fangs, 11 leather. That was a really good haul. So we'll take everything. We will repair and heal up our injury. So Trucker's Camp, I'm really hoping they have it. They actually don't have it. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's in a part of the world that we haven't explored yet. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, either way, let's do some wood cutting. Oh wow, we're actually overburdened. Well, probably doesn't matter. It's only by a tiny bit, and we're gonna eat right now anyways. Yeah, we'll eat a little bit early. We still have some fatigue, but you know, we actually have enough to make some apple pancakes. We should keep eating those. Ooh, nice. We have enough for some pork stew. Let's do 2 of those. We got a delicious one too. Max Valor points increased by 2. That seems to be it. We can also make a bunch of pork and the wolf sausage. Actually, we have 12. Wow. Well, let's do that. Yeah, that should do it. So why don't let's eat one of the apple pancakes. I don't think we need the Valor points. Yeah, we're not really imminent for a giant fight, so we'll skip on that. There we go. So that'll give us 30% less fatigue, at least up until the next rest. And it looks like we converted one of our stolen items. So we should probably head back to Marheim. I don't know that we can win a hard quest right now. That might be a bit too much. So I think if we just keep taking these small quests, you know, fighting good fights, we should be able to level up and then be able to compete with these guys.
You there! Show me what you've got in there. You must pay the tax.
Ooh, I'm not sure what they caught us stolen. We actually, you know what? We have some pitons. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. Whatever, we'll pay him a few bucks.
Thank you for your
Yep, so that clearing that one. I guess we could have kept them, but then we don't have to worry about it. Here we go. So we'll turn in the quest. We got our wages coming up soon anyway, so that'll cover that. Nice. Although doing 2 quests to be able to pay for wages is going to be kind of tough. So we might need to be taking more. Actually, ooh, we get an assassins. Yeah, we took the perk that opens up the assassination quests. So we're starting to get those now. Let's make sure we get good money. We've got plenty of influence. Let's negotiate, see if we can do this a couple times. Oh man, we got our 80% got denied. Let's try it again. There we go. 338. So we'll take that quest. Now, I'm not sure. We've never done that one before. And I haven't gotten to that part of the game in my testing, so this will be a first. Kind of curious to see what that's about. So we'll head south. We are approaching. It looks like it's just a regular. It might just be a regular battle. Sagittarius. They've got some of those the archers that cause slow, but I don't see anything too crazy here. So maybe it's just a regular fight. Let's see if it's any different inside. No, it looks like a fight to me. So I think the plan here is just to stack our melee troops in the back. We use them as a rear wall, kind of like a last-ditch effort. Keep the really highly mobile guys kind of up here. We can just get them out of harm's way, or maybe hit and run, something like that. And then I really want to get a lot of mud going in here. And we might retreat into the mud, or maybe just mud this whole, I don't know what you call this, like a little causeway or whatever. We'll mud this whole area, making it hard for them to get anything done. Actually, no, why don't we do that? I don't know who's starting first. They're in the dark, and I really want to get a hit off on these guys. So why don't we do that? Let's see. So there's a couple people here, but I really want to get a hit on the archer. Oh, there's 2 archers. So that's the guy that's going first. And I'm an idiot. I totally forgot we switched the weapon. That's not the same one. Yep, they're gonna get a. They're gonna get a mud on us, but it's fine. We were planning on doing that to them anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Now we'll get a stab in, and then I think we'll retreat and we'll throw up a spear wall. Now he's gonna lock this guy up for sure. We'll have to push him off, but that's why we have these guys here anyways. It's kind of what their job is. So let's get a hit right here. Now that's gonna hit 4 people because I know for sure there's a guy right here. So that'll slow them down a good amount. Let's get out of the way off to the side. We also have 1 more mud, and I'm wondering if it makes sense to mud this area. I think it does, but more this way. Yeah, that's gonna make it really hard for them to come down here. And then we'll end our turn adjacent to somebody. All right, here they come. Yeah, they're gonna be really slow getting back here. So let's start working on getting this guy out. 77. You know what? We might just use aim so we don't hit our own guy on accident. Let's just get him out of here. And then let's go ahead and do a target. Anybody that goes after Peter Bond's gonna have to have a word with, who's that, Jamo? No, Jelly. Oh, well, Jelly doesn't usually hit that hard, but I guess we'll see. Now, I would like to take out the archers more than we take anybody else out. Sadly, we're gonna hit mostly our own guys, so we're gonna have to use something else. So there's a free hit. There's another free hit. Oh, that's actually... Oh, wow. Didn't even move back. So there was no knockback there. Huh, I wonder why that is. Well, either way, yeah, let's get some hit. Hopefully we can take this archer out. Man, it's so close. Let's actually get another barrage. Yeah, oh, I really want to make sure Peter Bond is in good hands. Not a whole lot we can do here. Let's just get people in position. If we end our turn in the mud, it'll be hard for them to kind of get over here. Oh yeah, he's gonna take some hits. Oh man, 3. So this guy just got pummeled to death. And let's put this guy just kind of in reserve. Oh yeah, there's a free kill. So that's 1 less arrow we're gonna take. And again, I think we'll keep this guy in reserve all the way on this flank. Like I said, I don't foresee him really seeing any action, but we'll see what happens. So we can get a stab in here, and we'll do another spear wall. And we should probably get Peter Bond out of there. Yeah, let's actually just get him straight back. Sorry about that, Peter. That's me being an idiot. I thought we had the multi-attack, but clearly we didn't. Oh boy, we actually don't have anything to target. Well, I think we can use an aim. That's fine. And what we should probably do now at this point is back up. And as I say that, and turn for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and get a shot in right here so that it clogs up this whole area. There you go. So more mud, more problems. And again, we'll throw some more mud on this side. Not that they're going to come this way. There's no way because there's way too much mud over here, but we'll see. And let's actually get this guy over here. See if we can bait. Maybe we can bait them to coming out this way. And I don't really think we have a whole lot of use for the spearmen in this one because we need vision. And those guys aren't really good at getting vision because they need to hit and run. Let's actually get our melee guys back just a little bit. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got a taker. Unfortunately, we did actually take a hit because of that. Wow, I didn't think they'd be able to reach that far. But nonetheless, free kill. Yeah, we still can't really see anybody. Let's go and slide back. I really don't want to use the archers because we could potentially use them to attack if somebody shows their face, but they're just not coming through the fog yet. Yeah, none of them really. Let's throw some more mud down. Nobody's showing up, so let's just start moving back then. Alright, there we go. We got our first customer finally. And I think we're gonna have to cancel the spear wall, man. Kind of sad. We'll throw up a temporary one right here anyways. Here we go. At least we got some targets now. Yeah, I'm wondering why there was, I don't know what you call that, fog, smog. Well, they don't have pollution there, so maybe not smog. And we're just going to keep using aim and blasting these guys from as far a distance as we can. They're starting to come out of the woodworks finally. And you know what? We're going to leave this guy in spear wall. We've already wasted one of them. See if we can actually get some use out of it this time. So that's all 4 of them. Well, there's 3 now, but was 4. We should be able to get some pretty easy hits here. Yeah, they literally can't do anything. We're just so far back. And, oh, interesting. So does it just, I guess it cancels after a certain amount of time? Yeah, I'm not sure. And this guy's getting a ton of critical hits. Rick Walker, what is your crit chance? 41%. Yeah, that does make sense. Crit hit plus 5. Did he? I don't remember putting that much stuff on him. Interesting. It's definitely not a complaint, though. Yeah, that's a really strong build he's got going on. But these guys are just decimating. They can't even get close. Let's see if Remus can get the last hit here. Nice, he got it. So that's it. That was pretty easy. This build is really strong against that type of opponent, so I guess that makes sense. Now we've got an Alzarian Straight Sword, plus 7 strength, and Cautious Strike. Applies weakening for 1 round, which reduces their damage. That's not too bad. Let's see if it's any good on Tibbers. Actually, it looks like it's similar. This one's worth 52, this one's worth only 40. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna reduce, well, Team Strike. Yeah, adjacent ally bonus. Yeah, I think we'll keep what we have. It's not in bad shape. And again, we'll repair some individual stuff just because we don't want to lose some efficiency here spending 1 raw materials to repair, you know, 1 or 2 or whatever. Unless it's Phil Johnson, then he gets the full treatment just because, you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease.